So I believe that we had a first call that we were introduced through a mutual party, and from that first call, the way that you had approached it and kind of your no BS attitude towards it really attracted us to having further conversations. And through those further conversations, we realized the behemoth of a platform here, somebody with your knowledge and expertise in the SaaS space and the technology sectors would be incredibly valuable, and it has been.
Or how much will you be raising in the next 30 days?
We've raised 500,000, and we will be raising 5, and I think that we will get all of that. You are an amazing sounding board for ideas, so as I go to make decisions, I can present them with more confidence after speaking with you and articulate them better. As somebody who has built and is growing a company, sometimes we get wrapped up in the details of it, and the messaging is not ideal for fundraising when you're talking at a macro level, and you've done a great job of reining that in me. I think the most notable was reframing the way I was communicating the value proposition of our business. I would get wrapped up in the features because of my history in technology and building systems, and you kind of reined that in so I could present what we do in a more concise way without diving into the weeds of the technology.
What motivated you to seek help from Rob and say yes to his help?
Well, being a first-time founder, there's numerous things you don't know, and even more things you don't even know you don't know. I sought out Rob and his help because he's been through this entrepreneurship journey before, and I figured if nothing else, he could help with some of the pitfalls, avoiding them, and beyond that, he's really provided a lot of support emotionally. Before, I'm a bit distracted as a person in general, so I was a bit scattershot in terms of my approach. Rob really helped when I did get on board. I'll focus my approach and focus tasks and really building out my day so that I can accomplish more and move the ball down the field more, as opposed to trying to do too much all at once. In terms of helping support fundraising, Rob's helped with not just approach, but also how to structure presentations and how to really structure myself.
How much money have you raised since working with Rob?
Completed a $400,000 price pre-seed round fundraise in the time I was working with Rob. I do recommend working with Rob because, again, it's not just the support on the business side of things, it's the emotional support of, hey, you've got this, I know you can do this, and he's a comrade in arms, and it's good to have that support when going through this.
Rob led me through the exercise, established what my costs are and what we could be achieving in the SaaS model. And it's proven to be quite valuable, and it's the model we're going out with now to the market. So overall, it's been great working with Rob. It's been available, flexible, and just getting down into the dirt with you and going through the practical applications and what you need to be doing. It's not just strategy and theory, it's tactical steps to execute on. It's been very helpful as well.
When you're out there looking to really get product market fit and it feels like it's close but no cigar, and you're choking on stale cigars, you want to find somebody who can help you get rid of some of maybe your assumptions that are blinding you from looking at the reality and get clear about creating a path for success. The biggest impact Rob has had on my thinking after speaking with him has been actually illuminating a lot of things, some of which are hiding in plain sight and some of which are true insights that I didn't even think of. So it's that combination, because sometimes as a business owner, it's just easy to get caught in the weeds and forget what you already know and bring it fast forward into the present. But more importantly, it's some of the insights that Rob shared with me that I was not aware of. For example, doing a Pew matrix and doing a complete analysis in a much more scientific and formulaic way than I had been doing before.
The mainly reason why I was motivated to say yes to Rob's call is because I wanted to find a way to actually drive the business out of my project. It was a great project that I started up with. In terms of structuring the project into the market, business-wise, I needed to find someone who's knowledgeable about, how to turn a project into a real business. I had an idea of what I should prioritize, which one is a good thing to do right now, which one can wait, which one is a bad thing to do. I realized that as soon as I started to work with Rob, I was a little bit more structured in terms of what problem to prioritize first as you go.